Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Clear! I need the fan. Giddy up! I'm not a hater, I'm a racist! And I want you to be the same!
What you looking for? A paper? Vamos, would you walk
Take
me?
a pamphlet!
Thanks. He seen you around. All the layers on Santa Ynez.
I want you to ask yourself, do I consider myself pure? And then I want you to ask yourself, what is the most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and depressing thing in all creation? Mingling. Co-mingling. Nature likes purity. Nature does not like co-mingling. Nature likes a family tree, not a family bush. And this being America, and us being nature's paradise on Earth, we must push for purity. I want you, I need you, to be pure.
Hello, mister.
You, sir, do you want a pamphlet?
Okay.
Read it. It's really interesting stuff. I explain, using real science, why we whites are under attack, and what we must do to fight back.
Under attack?
Yes, under attack. People aren't the same, sir. I mean, white people are the same. And all the other races are trying to kill us. I don't want to die, sir.
I got friends who's Mexican, friends who's Indian, known blacks, Irish, Italians, good and bad and all. I've known good white people and bad white people. And above all, dumb white people.
You, sir, are a real fool. How can you possibly believe in equality? I've never heard such nonsense in all my natural-born days. This man believes people are equal. Speak for yourself, sir. Speak for yourself.
I'm sorry, you just call me a fool?
A fool! A fool! A fool!
Come here!
Someone help me!
I don't want any trouble.
You're going down now.
Get your news, baby.
Oh no! What the hell?
Son
Blutfehde fordert etliche Tote. Great Whites gegen Grays. Anwesende Great Whites niedergebrannt. Sheriff Gray getötet. Beide Familien dazu ausgelöscht. Browns in Trümmern. Die Familie zwischen den beiden alteingesessenen Großgrundbesetzer Familien Gray und Braywell begann vor beinahe einem Jahrhundert und gipfelte nur in einer blutigen Schießerei auf der Straße von Lords. Ein Großteil der Grays, einschließlich Sheriff Gray, starben während des das mit Blutfehden. Augenzeugen der Folgen und berichten die Straßen werden mehrere Männer im Zuge eines erbitterten Vergeltungsaktes anwesende Breitweiß im Norden neben der sich Eunuchen oder Eugenik, eine Wahl, die jeder amerikanische Bürger treffen muss, um die Reinheit der ungedrückten Zukunft sicherzustellen. Eine Abhandlung darüber, kann Weisheit alles reflektiert und die Augen vor Wahrheit verschließt. Liebe Freund, begehrst du? Uns wird gelehrt, du sollst nicht begehren deines nächsten Hauses, Knecht oder Esel. Weißt du, warum du nicht den Esel begehren sollst? Es ist ganz einfach, der Esel ist ein ideales Beispiel für die Zerstörung und die Verdorbenheit, auf die dieses Ganze steuert, wenn wir uns nicht in der Wahrheit stellen. Hast jemand etwas gesehen, was so dumm war wie ein Maultier? Ein Maultier ist die Mischung von einem großen Esel und eines weiblichen Pferdes. Es gibt nichts Verstörendes, als aus der Ferne zu blicken und zu sehen, wie ein schmutziger Esel deine Freistunde besteigen will. Pferde mit Pferden und Esel mit Eseln. Andernfalls ist das Ergebnis einer Katastrophe und alle Amerikaner werden so dämlich sein wie ein Masttier. Das ist die Wahrheit über der Wissenschaft. Die Wissenschaft der Eugenik stellt die so dumme Enkelkinder vor, dass sie zu Zugtieren und zurückgestuft werden, die wie Diener schwere Lasten auf ihren Rücken tragen müssen und sich entlernen, wo sie gerade stehen. Die Naturgesetze verbieten das Mischen der Spezies aus gutem Grund. Die Natur zeigt uns, was unnatürlich ist. Wenn der gute Herr im Himmel gewollt hätte, dass sich die Rassen mischen, dann hätte er mir das gesagt. Er war ja ziemlich deutlich, was der Ring zum Verkauf meiner Tochter in die Sklaverei oder zu kulinarischen Zwecken angeht. Wach auf und sieh die Wahrheit. Der liebe Gott war der erste Rassentrenner. Er sagte uns, dass wir nicht mit Schlangen sprechen, sondern mit unserer Schwester da liegen und uns mehren sollen. Das hat in Europa funktioniert und ist bis heute. Kümmere dich zuerst um dein eigenes Haus, dein Pferd und deine Familie, bevor du dich um irgendwelche Ausländer sorgst. Sei eine eigene Züchtung und keine neue Spezies. Wirst du dich mit einem Alligator paaren oder einem Hund? Natürlich wirst du das nicht. So wie der Bär anders ist als der Gockel, so ist die Wahrheit, dass die Menschen nicht gleich geschaffen sind. Manche sind fett, manche sind langsam, manche riechen ein wenig streng. Kannst du einem Bären das Fahrradfahren beibringen? Manche haben das geschafft, aber du willst nicht, dass deine Tochter diesen Bären heiratet. Wer will schon ein wildes Tier im Haus, das alles zerfetzt, als es nur in die Augen kommt, als das sich mit dem Essen deiner Frau vorstellt und dann den Winter verschläft. Man kann freundlich zu Tieren und anderen Rassen sein, wenn man ihnen immer auf der Straße begegnet, aber die Regeln sagen äußerst deutlich, welche du isst oder mit welchen du dich behandeln hast. Weiß ist weiß, schwarz ist schwarz. Beides sind rein und reine Dinge dürfen sich nicht mischen. Wir gehören getrennt und alleingestellt, nicht vermischt und fortschreiten. Das ist eine Botschaft der Liebe, nicht des Hasses. Das Einzige, was uns retten kann, ist die Wissenschaft, Eugenik, die Wissenschaft für Untersuchung unserer selbst. Liebe dich selbst mehr als jemand anders und du wirst ein wahrer Patriot sein. Amen. Professor Norris Foster. Ah ja.
Now done seen everything.
Can anybody show me some kindness?
partner.
Corn. Fight feed.
Achso, da ist
Anything. Please. You. Yes. Please. Corn.
hier mach ich
please.
mal was anderes. Ich bin immer so nett, jetzt war ich mal ganz still.
Every man for himself out here.
Hey. Sticky finger bastard. Wait. Ain't bad enough.
Immer nicht immer nur Ja und Abend sagen, mal böse sein.
Hey there, girl. Look out!
Hi, what can I do for you?
What's playing?
We're playing Saviors and Savages, a trip around the world.
Ticket, please.
Make your way through the doors on the other side of me.
So.
Welcome, one and all. I'm going to take you around the world to parts unseen by most men. Why, I have the great lands and oceans of the globe and bring you sights and scenes from places far
Yeah.
away. Yes, a great deal of the world is populated by unwashed savages that don't have the decency to cover their reproductive organs. First, to jolly old England. You may wonder why, when you meet a British person, they have tiny red eyes, big ears, and long noses. We can now reveal the truth. Since the opening of the underground rail system 30 years ago, the entire of London has moved beneath the earth. Just think of the joy children must feel being able to play unfettered by rain or refinery smoke. They are a dignified people, living among stalagmites in their dainty hats. And they have an underground king who worships an underground garden gnome. Have any of you been to New York City? It seems like the whole world is ending up on that tiny island. Now there's Lady Liberty, a marvelous statue. To welcome all the Irish people moving to our great country after all those potato problems. They are welcomed by tourists who toss potatoes out of the head of that lady. In New York City, they are making buildings so high, one day you can walk to the moon for a picnic. Wouldn't that be grand? It's true. Now, we spoke of that unwashed statue. It was a gift from France. How do you think France paid for such a gift? Wanton prostitution? Selling of wine and horse meat? No, sir. I'm here to tell you that underneath the streets of Paris, they have discovered black gold. That's right. And a few years ago, Gustave Eiffel of the Eiffel Oil Company built the best oil derrick in the world. Yeah, you will find that thick business. It ignites like brandy, which is why so many French aristocrats drink it. The women of France are dainty and fair of skin, partially because they use that crude oil to bathe in, anointing and greasing their bodies, often before committing sinful pleasures of the flesh. Places that don't change their ways are falling behind. Visit the streets of Italy, and there is literally nobody left. The churches are empty. There's nobody drinking tiny coffees and slurping spaghetti in the streets. The Italians have never been known for good architecture, and their crooked buildings are falling over. Where have all the hairy women and men gone? Where are them Italians? It is one of the world's great mysteries. You may have heard talk of a horseless carriage being invented, powered by whale oil, vapors, or demons. Ironically, that is a myth. What is more exciting, the Germans have developed a mechanized horse that never needs to eat or sleep. It is a marvel of invention and is intended to facilitate the German army when it invades France or Russia in their campaign to spread the gastronomical wonders of low-quality beer, sausages, and sauerkraut. They love cabbage. But other than America, where we have plenty of room, it is so crowded in Europe that they are racing to set up a new country at the North Pole where they can dine on the delicacy of frozen fish, penguins, and polar bears. Imagine a place that never gets hot. You don't sweat while toiling in the field, and ice is much cheaper there. I predict that someday people of all nations will join hands at the North Pole, wearing furs and eating fish. My next adventure will be to visit Egypt, where I hear they live in giant triangles and talk in a Chinese-like language of birds and eyes and squiggly lines. And they worship cats, which is a bit worrisome and unsavory. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on these fantastic journeys.
Ja, ist hier dann die Mission oder was?
Thank you. Hope it was a good show.
Lol. Ah, hier gehe ich dann im Theater und
You're late. Well, days in this place you
ja,
turned into some
wurscht.
clock watching
Freunde des
city boy. What's the
Stadtlebens.
urgency? We need to leave forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn. Well, where the hell is Tahiti? South Pacific, an untouched paradise. Who lives there? Tahitians, I guess. We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from? In there. So we are gonna rob that place. Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got it before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and
es wird
gentlemen,
Ostraum.
this is a robbery.
Dies ist ein
Behave as I
Robbery.
tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, relieve these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one dying. That's your choice, not mine. Kindly open that gate and let my acquaintance inside. I said open the gate.
Raube die Kunden aus.
I'm gonna need everything you got on you.
It's yours. Have it.
Okay, quick.
Okay. Fine, it's yours. Come on, must have something on.
Hand over all your money now.
There's nothing much here.
Quick. What?
All right,
There's
there's
nothing
everything,
really
okay?
here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Zwinge den Kassierer, den Tresor zu öffnen. Ah.
Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins. Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got
Das ist eine Falle.
That's greasy, son. He set us in. It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur. We gonna do something.
Und jetzt hat er noch den richtigen Namen.
Trout! Gentlemen! Go now!
Tschüss.
Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. Hold them off, fellas. We got more on the right. We got some of those alleyways, Arthur. Get up on that balcony. It's gotta pay for this.
We got some riders on the left.
Arthur, help Lenny out there. Kid, you okay? Arthur, coming out of the bank on the right. That bastard must have called every cop in the city. Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow this thing down.
I'll try. The thing's broke. Hold on! You okay, Dutch? Sure. Just about.
He's fine.
Oh, shit. You take right, Lenny. Dutch?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Someone kill him already. Watch out. Got someone about me here. Hello there.
Just keep shooting
Also
till
jetzt habe ich keine Munition mehr.
nothing moves.
This is Arthur.
Let's go.
Oder Berlin. Ah, jetzt geht's los.
You all right, Dutch?
I won't lie. I've been better, son.
Lenny, keep down.
Shit. They in here.
We can't let them follow us.
Stick with me, Dutch. I'll lead you out.
Was? Wieso denn das? Na.
Through here! Let's go! You alright, Dutch? I won't lie. I've been better, son. Lenny, keep an eye out! Boy! Shit! Stay in here, too! We can't let them follow us. Stick with me. I'll lead you out. This way! Onto the street! Look out! They blocked the road! Ah! That's it!
You dead, you hear me?
Zack.
It's all
We gotta move, boss! Stay with me!
Mercy O'Driscoll's jumping. We need to wake up.
We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here! Let's go, Doc! This is only gonna end with you dead! On the balcony!
no one messes with the law.
Okay, boss, let's move! Go right! Let's move up, Dutch! Ryder, watch out! How you doing there, boss? I'm okay.
Yes, you are. Do that, folks.
Now's our chance. Let's go!
What the hell's the holdup?
Don't damage that wagon. We need a way out of here.
Ei, ei, ei.